Hello, and welcome to my second screencast. This screencast will be discussing my educational webpage that I made in my educational technology class at Wright State University. I'm going to just walk you through my webpage. I don't want to go too deep in detail because I want you to go there yourself, look at it, go to the games, go to the videos, and even follow the web quests that we're going to talk about here in a little bit. I want you to dig into it yourself, but I want to introduce you to it with a few details about it. So first, what I'm going to direct you to is to go to your search engine here, and all you would have to do is type in Tanesha, Tanesha, B Hayes, Hayes .weebly.com, as you can see it coming up here in my search engine. All you would have to do is go to that and click enter, and it will take you to my educational site. As you can see, the web page is called Tanisha's Educational Site. I think it's really cool. I love this class. I love the interaction that we did in this class. So I really know that you're going to enjoy this web page. This first homepage is just explaining my excitement about how you have come to visit my web page. It's welcoming you to the web page. It's letting you know a few things about myself, how I do understand that what child wants to come home from school and do even more educational things on the internet. I know. However, this web page is going to be fun and interactive, and it's going to help you learn in your educational life. And just to let you know, again, my name is Tanesha B. Hayes. I'm a middle childhood education major at Wright State University. My concentrations are mathematics and language arts, and those are two subjects that I have most definitely learned to love. However, despite the fact that those are my concentrations, there are a few things on this webpage that will detour off the subject of math and language arts, and it'll even help you in your science and how to find a good web page and how to, use the internet correctly. It's going to be a little bit more than what I'm concentrating in at school. So I'm hoping that your journey through the site is going to be awesome and that you're going to look forward to it every single day that you leave school, or even while you're at school and have a break. That's what this first page is for, to just welcome you. And at the bottom of the page is a quick video that I've also made in my educational class. It's called Animoto, and it gives you a few pictures about my life, my walk. I think this is a really cool video just because it's 30 seconds and it sums up my life literally in 30 seconds and different things that I do, which again you'll find out a little bit more later. And again, this is an Animoto. It's a mini video, and you can also find out how to do more of this just by typing in Animoto, Animoto, on your Google web search. The second tab underneath home, I'm sorry, is home life. And it talks about where I come from, who I'm from, my parents. I have five sisters and two brothers. I am lucky number seven, so I am the baby, seven of us. I'm the baby. My father is a retiree from the Air Force after 21 years. And my mother was, one of those stay-at-home moms who took care of every single last one of her children. So here I am, the youngest of seven, the last one to finish up college and to begin my career. So that tells you a little bit about me, my sisters, and my father and I, me with my parents, and all of my siblings, and even my brother-in-law, and a couple of my nieces and nephews at my graduation from high school. Also, underneath the home tab, you will see something that says the other side. And not only do I love to teach in an educational setting, that's always been my goal since I was a child, but I am growing now to teach even more outside of the school, and that's on a spiritual side, on a mentoring side, on an inspirational side, different things like that. I have traveled to St. Louis, I've gone to Oklahoma, and I've gone across the state of Ohio, mentoring young people. I've even ministered to women. just to help them grow to become better people in this world, just to do better things in life, and how to have a good spiritual side of life, and just help them with their morale and just really keep their minds pure and full of life, no matter what your age may be. I love mentoring, not even just in the schoolhouse, but in churches and conventions and different settings. Any way that I can help another young person grow to find out who they are and to pursue their life loved goals, I'm all for it. So that's another side of me. Also on this web page, you're going to find a web quest. And on this web quest is going to be a journey to assist students of all ages, mainly focusing though on K through 6, on different aspects of mathematical definitions of shapes and how they relate to one another, and just to make sure that you can pick out a shape in a lineup and find out what it is, why it is what it is. And this is just a web quest that will make it more fun and interesting. On this web page, in this web quest, you can find all these steps. There's a few steps to the web quest. You would go through the introduction, you would go through tasks, you would go through the information, you would go through a process which will then guide you around 3 different paths across the website, and across the internet. It will direct you to different places to help you learn more. And at the end of it, you'll go through the guidelines. You'll follow a little rubric to help me and to help you make sure that you understood everything that you went through. And on here, you would find information. This is just one part of the web quest that talks about the different shapes, talks about what makes the shape what it is. And then, as you can see here, there's the process. This tells you what you're going to do. You're going to be able to identify the shape. You're going to be able to find the shapes and match them to their appropriate group name. And then you're going to have practice, be able to tell what a shape is and what it is not. And also at the end, you're going to have a guideline, which is the rubric. You're going to complete this. It's called web quest completion, and you're just going to tell me and yourself, was this helpful to you? And if this was helpful, give me a rating. What was it on a 1 to 5 scale? 5 being very helpful, 1 not helpful at all. Tell me how helpful was it, and it's going to ask you that for each process. And at the end of it, you're going to give me a brief summary or a paragraph of at least 150 words. You're going to tell me your opinion of completing this process and include the different elements given from the information listed. Tell me what you learned and tell me what you have completed, and describe what you've learned about the shapes, what you've utilized, and how this will help you further in your areas of geometry. And also at the end, you're going to be able to tell me, was this information helpful enough for you to even want to share with a friend? That's going to help me improve this educational website, and this is also going to help you just to make sure that you understood everything that you have followed through the process of the web quest. Also, it's not just educational, just reiterating everything that you learned. It's not just that, but there's entertainment on this site that it's even a little off of the educational part. This is the entertainment page. It's for educational games and videos, but it also has fun videos, fun games on here that you're not feeling just completely hounded with what do you know, what do you know, what do you got to learn, what do you got to learn. But these 2 tabs here will take you to fun games, fun videos, and I want to click here just because I want you to see this specific page. This will going to take you directly to my live binder, and this is going to give you all the cool mathematical games. You'll just click on the tabs and then click on the sub tabs, and it's going to show you different games that have to do with what, and it's going to direct you to the sites without you having to search in Google what this is. It's going to take you directly to it to keep you away from all the other things that the internet has to offer you. There's also the fun zone, just different games that you spent time studying, you spent time going over your words, you spent time going over your math problems. Now it's time to just have fun and clean fun, and that's what this is for. Also, this is you can also find out how you can make your own live binder, how you can build your own live binder and what it's useful for. And yes, so this is going to be something that you can go to from my web page, and just you can play the games. And also there's the video page, It takes you to a few videos here. If you have any suggestions at the end, I'm going to show you how you can contact me for different videos to add. If you want your own personal video to be added onto the screen, just let me know. And at the end, again, I'm going to show you how you can let me know. Furthermore, there's an extra help page where you can find different documents, different tips and sites that are just for you. It will take you to different things that I've used to complete this little project here for my class, talking about screencasts, Digio, live binders, things like that. You'll find all of that. But I want to show you one document here that I put on here, and it's going to take you to an abundance of new things. And I'm going to open up a new tab here to show you. And it's called Helpful Tips and Sites. It's in a PDF format. And this, I feel like, is going to be awesome for teachers, students, parents, for you to find out what makes a good educational webpage. And this is something that I've collaborated with from a few people in my class to tell you different sites, different helpful resources that will help you in your educational walk, that will help you grades K through 12. It doesn't matter. Find you different sites and different web pages and different things that are useful on each, so that you can stay safe while on the internet, and that you can stay out of trouble while on the internet too, so your parents and teachers don't have to worry about different things that you could be getting into. This is a safe path for you. So keep that document in mind and come to it a little bit later. Also on here, there's a word for parents. A lot of parents today, they're busy. They're not just stay-at-home moms and dads. They're busy. Everybody goes to work now. Everybody's busy. Everybody's doing something, and it seems like you don't really know how to help your child because times are changing so fast. However, this is how you can help your child. On here, you're going to see a mind map that will even help you help your child reach their goals. A little fun thing. You can make this a poster. You can make this a picture in your child's bedroom. You can give this to your child, period, just to help them see how they can grow and improve in this world and how to reach their goals. It's taking you to it. It's just a little slow here, but it's a mind map of how to reach your goals. And I really find this inspirational. It's helping me in my walk. It tells you how to reach your goals through resting, through focusing, through delighting yourself in what you want to do and committing to it. And just, it's going to give you a nice way, a nice path on how to get to your goals and to your dreams. So keep this mind map in mind. And also, underneath the word for parents, you can find help from different websites, different web pages on how you can assist your child in mathematics, and how you can assist them, period, for all their education. You can assist them in their reading and science. These are key subject areas that if your child is struggling in them, that is how society determines who's going to end up in the jail cell, who's going to end up behind. If your child is struggling in any of these subjects, it is time to get on the ball. Find ways to help your child so that they can fulfill an awesome future, and you can be pleased that on the fact that you help your child get to where they want to go. So please keep this tab in mind. This is for a lot of parents and even for teachers. They're gonna find something useful for this. And lastly, here is the tab that will help you keep in touch with me. You can find me if you need anything, if you need assistance with this site, if you have a suggestion for this site. Email me with your name, your email, what you have to say. Tell me what you have to say. If you simply want to stay connected with me and see the different things that I do, the different places that I travel, the different people I keep up with, just stay connected with me. Connect with me through Facebook and Twitter and see all the other things that I do and that I'm involved in. I'm here to help every young person across the world, across this road, just to continuously fulfill their goals in this world. And also, again, here's a simple way that you can get in contact with me with your name, your email, first and last name, and what you have to say. Submit it. It's going to come directly to my email. I check my email on a weekly basis. You will get a response. And lastly is a blog tab. Here's what I need you to do. If you are here looking at my page, tell me what you want me to write about. Tell me what you think is very informational, what you think is very important for today's generation. And I'm going to do everything I can to write a blog about it. And I'm going to help others write by the information that you're giving me. I want to help others. So again, send me an email, send me a Facebook message, send me a tweet, so I can figure out what to put on this page to further help with this site and to further help everyone who visits. So again, this is my educational webpage. I hope that from this screencast, you have found some useful and helpful and interesting and fun information that will have you coming back for more on this site. Introduce this site to your family, to your friends, to your children, to your teachers, to your parents, to everyone you meet, bring up my educational webpage. Thanks again for stopping by. Thanks again for listening to my 15-minute explanation of this webpage. Thank you for all that you, I know, are going to do on this webpage and for keeping this webpage alive. Thanks and have a nice day.